Okay, so I'd walk you through the installation of an Airhawk 2. This is the small seat, so it's more tapered if you look at it. Tapers this way and back. It's better for the kind of dual sport bikes, dual sport seats. I guess I could have gone maybe with the Airhawk R because I've got this little edge here, but decided against it. Try this out. The seats are already pretty comfortable. I mean, Buell did dual density foam. It's actually better than a Corbin or and like that, so they did a really good job on it. But after a few hours in the seat, no matter what, you start getting that, burning butt, numb butt. So I got an Airhawk 2 off of Amazon. I thought I'd try it out. See, it's got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so we're going to try it out. Around the July 4th weekend, I'm going to do a longish ride, maybe 500 to 700 miles in one day. I'm preparing to do the Iron Butt Saddle Sore 1000, which will be 1,000 miles within 24 hours, so roughly got about 17 hours of saddle time in one day, so I want to see if this actually works or not. So I hooked it up to the Buell, but I modified it. It came with these little hook things, I don't know if you can see here. And it's really tough to get them on the bike, and I'm worried about quick release for theft, so I want to be able to stick it in my backpack or something. So I fitted some, if we look here, I had a Coleman ATV pad on here before, so I cut them off, zip tied them right here to the existing loop. Eventually what I'll do is I'll sew some, but for right now I didn't have anything, so I just zip tied. I had my saddlebags and used my Coleman strap, both front and back, tucked it in. Now I've got quick release, so I can take it off and take it with me. Got about a quarter of the air, maybe half the air in it right now, and so I'm going to do a little drive tonight, see how it works. Just walk you around here a little bit. I've also got my pannier racks to put on. They're Happy Trail. SUs, the heavy-duty ones. And then I've got Mojave bags, and I've got Pelican 1550s, depending on how much I need. I'm going to do a video once I get my my pannier racks on. I also have PackSafe Camera 35-liter mesh bags that go inside of them, and then I loop it through this and hook it so that way they can't steal it. And they use the camera one because it's a finer mesh, so it's a way to, I'd say, securely lock your soft bags, although nothing's 100% secure. A buddy of mine has the metal pannier racks, and the guy just popped them open with a screwdriver and took everything out of them. So at least with these, and with my alarm that's on this, I have the Gorilla pager alarm. So if I'm in a motel or a restaurant or something, somebody decides to try and see if they can pull them apart. First they'll be surprised by the mesh bags on the inside, because they're on the inside. I do it stealthy like that, so that way if I have them on the outside, people say, uh-oh, there's something important in there and I want to steal it. So I put them on the inside. And I'm going to try it out. Once I get them hooked up, I'm going to go downtown Phoenix, down by where all the bums are at the Mission, and I'm going to pack them up full of loaded Goodwill clothes. And I'm going to stand within eye shot, and I'll see what happens. See if they withstand the test, I guess, because I figure bums who are looking to scrounge anything they can for pawn money or whatever for booze and alcohol and drugs will find soft bags irresistible. And then I'll have my PackSafe bags on the inside. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens. And see if they try to do take them out. And I'll be right there, so it's like I'll be kind of standing off like I'm a casual spectator. It's down by the stadium, and see what happens. But I'll be out of sight to where it won't be obvious, so I'll be close by with proper protection too, which most people know what that is. So here's the Airhawk 2 on the Buell, on the Ulysses, and we're going to give it some long distance mileage, and I'll give you an update. From then, ride safe and stay upright.